So if you're like me and love getting PSN trophies, you'd also love getting platinums. They bring this sweet dopamine with them every time you hear that ping. I've been collecting platinum trophies since 2012 and now I have 119. And I've got some platinums in some pretty tricky games like The Evil Within, Doom, Bioshock, Manhunt, Battlefield 2042, Sniper Elite 4, Sniper Elite 5 and Peppa Pig. So I've decided if I like getting platinum so much, why not create videos of me getting platinum trophies? And the games can be bad or good. I've been inspired by the great Adam McDermott and Joe Learns to do these videos. But these videos are going to have some rules. The rules are I can start from any point where it's a brand new trophy list or an old one I need to go back to. And there'll be absolutely zero fucking shovelware. That shit, in my opinion, is not allowed. So grab some snacks, some drinks, or even fall asleep to these videos and hop aboard the flight to platinum. Released in March 2005 for the PlayStation 2, Xbox and Nintendo GameCube, made by Free Radical Design and published by EA, Timesplitters 3 is considered the best in the series, but for me it is actually my least favourite one, Timesplitters 2 being my favourite and Timesplitters 1 being my second favourite. A few reasons why I believe this. The speed of the game feels a lot slower compared to the other two games. The development team actually slowed the game down. I do not know why they chose to do that, but they just did. There's too many generic characters like soldiers and robots. I feel like they could have done a little bit more variety. The story is a bit complicated and it contradicts itself at times, and the maps, I don't really like the maps apart from Disco Go Go, and that's about it. Anyway, enough moaning, enough fact talking, let's go on to the trophies. 8 bronze, 10 silver, 7 golds into unlocking that platinum. For 5 of the 8 bronze trophies, you have to complete missions 1 till 5 on normal or hard difficulty. Complete all amateur arcade league matches with bronze or better. This did not record for some reason. Escape the lab with a minute to spare. And the last one is completing any time loop without particle tears taking any damage. 5 of the 10 silvers are for completing the second third of the story mode, so missions 6 till 10 on normal or hard. Hit the jackpot on the slot machine in Colours Express. Earn a silver or better on all Honorary League arcade challenges. Create a map on Map Maker and play it. Impress Harry Tipper with your stealth skills. And in Mansion of Madness, kill a zombie with a snooker ball. 3 of the 7 gold is for completing the final third of the story mode, so missions 11 till 13. Again, this didn't record. Complete all challenges with a gold or better, this one didn't record either. Complete all Elite League arcade challenges with a gold or better. Earn 10 platinum rewards in the arcade leagues. And finally unlock every character in the game. This requires 100% completion.
The plan?
I'm glad you mentioned the plan, Anya, because my plan is to go through the story mode on hard first. I know it's not required, but I want a little bit of challenge at least. Then onto arcade leagues and challenges, where I'll just be mainly going for golds. I know there's some platinum requirements, but I'll pick them up as I go along. This is going to be a really fun platinum to do, and I'm glad you'll be with me along the way. So get ready for Flight to Platinum, Timesplitters Future Perfect. Having defeated the Timesplitters in Timesplitters 2, Cortez has returned home to see the Timesplitters have attacked Earth. I blast through the first level on hard, taking minimal damage. Good thing this Timesplitters game is the easiest in the series. Mounting a turret to see off a wave of Timesplitters, and some more defending later, we end up finishing the very first level. In Mission 2 we are in Scotland, and we end up teaming up with the legend that is Captain Ash. We blast away through the island, taking minimal damage, shooting anyone in sight with an assortment of weapons. We get inside the castle and meet future Cortez. Even though this game is not as fun as the second and first one, the humour is still there.
All rubbish guarding. God of guards and girls. Girls love me. So hairy chest. Such a big medallion.
We meet up ourselves. Get used to this will be happening a lot throughout the story. After rescuing the Jungle Queen, we end up fighting a tank. A few rockets and TNTs later, we end up blowing it up, and we end up finishing the second level. In Mission 3, we meet up with my best friend, Harry Tipper. Time to test my stealth skills, where if I do it, I end up unlocking the trophy. Do I do it? It's okay, we'll end up coming back to it later anyway. Some more shooting later, and we end up having to protect Harry Tipper. We get some uniforms, and Harry chooses the girl one because it's Harry. And then we end up infiltrating the little bunker. Doesn't really matter though, because we're discovered 5 minutes later. We throw a missile through a blast door, and we end up encountering our very first death. Wow. 2 minutes later, we end up dying again. Jacob Crow, the guy we're after, gets away for the second time. After killing the remaining guards, we end up finishing the third level. Mission 4, the Colours Express. We meet our future selves yet again. I kill the guards whilst Cortez takes down the helicopter. I return the favour by shooting down the helicopter. Later on we end up meeting
Kalos!
We defuse a nuke via a Bioshock puzzle, we defeat Kalos, and we beat the 4th level of the game. And for an added bonus, we earn the Time Loop trophy. In Mission 5 we meet Joe Beth Casey at the mansion. When we break into the mansion, we fight zombies, we fight the deer haunter, we fight this thing called Princess, and we finish the level.
You go first.
Okay.
Mission 6, what lies below? We fight some Joe Beth Casey doppelgangers, we infiltrate a lab underneath the mansion, and we mess about with some experiments. Once again, Jacob Crow gets away from us. We bump into our future selves, we fight zombies whilst he fights ghosts, we bump into our past selves, and we fight the ghosts while he fights the zombies. Another round with Princess before we make our grand escape. We escape with enough time to earn us the trophy.
Grandpa? No, fool! It's me! Grandpa!
Mission 7 is a spoof of Perfect Dark. I stealth way through, alerting nobody, and we end up having to protect Amy Chan via a turret. We eventually meet Amy and we shoot our way out to escape with her.
Time to split!
I'll get the next one.
Mission 8, Eugenius Eugenics. I'm going to be honest with you, this is probably the worst mission in the entire game. Not much actually happens, it's mainly just shoot, 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 kill these mutants, shoot, shoot, shoot again. It is very bland and boring. Maybe except from this bit. And if you thought this mission was bad enough, we are met by the worst past and future part of the entire game, where you got to do 2 puzzles and defend twice with 4 Cortezes. It is fucking horrible. But all well and good, because all we got to do now is kill these flying drones, and finally, this awful fucking boring mission is over.
And exactly where do I get this
time device. Don't be alarmed. It's me, your younger self. I've come from the past to give you this time device. You must take it and... I think I know the rest. Ah, well, okay then.
Damn it! Spaceman!
Oh, Tipper. You funny man, you. Fucking die.
Yeah, who's a daddy?
Mission 9, Machine Wars. This is where the game remembers, oh shit, we're on hard mode, and it starts busting your balls. You take so much damage. I try to be a bit clever and think outside the box, and I'm punished for it. This should give you a hint on how hard the level actually is. We get in a tank and we nearly run over Future Cortez. I do all the driving and he shoots down the drones.
Well, I'll come too then. Can't. Why not? Nice. What is it?
A cybernetic security implant necessary for access to Ultranet robot worker entrance. The implantation procedure is completely painless.
We get to the implant machine and it absolutely drains our health. Now I've been jabbed in the arm, we're on our way to Ultranet. This should be a piece of cake. Past Cortez and he runs over us. Now I'm doing the shooting whilst he drives. At least I'm a better shot. He couldn't even cover me at all.
The implantation procedure is completely painless.
Reunited with R110, we're ready to take on the rest of these metal fuckers. Not to worry, we'll break through this time. I've got a sniper rifle. What's the worst that can happen? Seriously, this time I do break through by some good shooting and some good placement of grenades. Thankfully the level's actually getting easier, it's just the first bit that's actually really hard. One quick drive up the A13, all to make it to our good pal the Iron Giant, so we can hack him and shoot down some drones to clear the way. Now that we've shot our way through, we can finish the level. Mission 10, something to cry about. Fuck this level. It has too many fucking robots, it's got 2 fucking bosses, lots of roly-poly men, and just sections where you'll just get absolutely raided and fucking abused. After R110 hacks a terminal, we find out what Crow's been planning from the start.
What's this? Crow has built hundreds of thousands of incubation pods. He's speed growing an entire army. But wait, it's not a human army. Or robot, it's... oh no, they're Timesplitters. Crow is creating a Timesplitter army.
Time to get accustomed to this level already with our very first death. Time to meet my fucking kryptonite for this level, and that's the roly-poly robots. I don't know why they're roly-poly, but they are, and they're fucking arseholes. For some reason Crow has the Eye of Magnus and we have to blow it up. Hello again, Mr. Roly-Poly. After we gave him life, the Iron Giant has betrayed us. And now, guess what? Maybe this time I'll get him. Oh, hello again. Surely I'll get it done this time, right? This level is pretty much the Atom Smasher for Future Perfect. Thank fucking Christ. We find our way to the incubation pods and we shoot a node with the electric tool. Very Robot Factory-esque. Now it's time for us to leave before we go down with it. We come across the palace and it looks like something right out of Skyrim. We find this thing called Creature and we kinda know who it is already. We blast it back to hell and we finish the level. Mission 11, you take the high road. This level really reminds me of Bioshock, I love it. R110, being a stupid fucker, decides to go into a pipe and fall into it. I would love to know what these Scuba Steve's helmets are made of because they're just eating up these headshots. We discover a beautiful underground city. Imagine living down there. I'd love that. I'd live there. We're ambushed by one of the best characters in the game, Free Radical's version of the Big Daddy. We make our way to ground level and shoot our way through the streets. We now make it to one of the best parts of the game. R110 decides to join us again. We've got to flip 3 of these switches in order to turn on the mining machine to get down to the bottom level. Now we've found the final one, let's flip it and turn on that mining machine. We turn the mining machine on and R110 decides to say something to us a little bit wrong.
For a human machine, this has an impressive penetration.
Now that we've hit 20,000 leagues under the sea, it's now time to finish this level.
Brothers, the time has come to prove our allegiance. You all know your target.
Mission 12, The Hooded Man. Hope you're ready to play the first level of the game again because we are, and it's an escort mission. 2 great things. I don't know how, but I somehow had my health melted by this enemy behind me. And because of that, it ended up leading to this. Fuck my ass. Just like Eugenist Eugenics, there's not much to say about this level. It is just shooting and escorting. It is very, very boring. The boss for this level is the Timesplitters mothership. It turns out we were the ones who shot it down in the very first level. I've always struggled with this bit. I've actually never got the pattern down of shooting the rockets, back to the ship, back to the rockets, and then back to the ship again. But I did take it down on my second attempt. Come on, give me some boom. Give me some boom. Give me some boom. I want to see a boom. Where's the boom?
This bridge gets destroyed by a crashing fighter. Move it, soldier.
No, I want to stay here. This is my bridge now. Oh, my bridge. Not sure what happens here, but Past Cortez starts fucking around and ends up dying. What's he doing? Why did I have that trouble?
There's the base. Just think, I'm in there.
Shut up! We provide Past Cortez and the soldiers with some sniper cover. After about 3 minutes, Cortez makes it into the base and we finish the level. The final mission of the game, Future Perfect. We blast away through, leaving nobody alive. We need to destroy Crow's machine in order to stop him. After a while, a door opens up and it leads us to a cave. This isn't just any old cave though. This cave holds all the time crystals. This is where they all came from. We pick up a time crystal rock, but unfortunately Crow is waiting. He knew what we were planning and he's went back in time in order to stop us before we can stop him. Time to send him back to the fiery depths of hell by shooting him right in his splitter vagina. Unfortunately, R110 doesn't make it.
Remember all those wormholes?
Yeah?
Well, what if I sent you back in time to before Crow arrives? We could create a time loop that would allow you to effectively double-team Crow.
But I thought you said it was dangerous.
It is. But I'm out of ideas, Cortez. It's up to you.
Anya ignores all the rules of time travel and sets up a new wormhole 5 seconds before we arrive. It's now time for the final past and future part of the game. With the help of other Cortez and R110, we kill Crow forever.
I'll never eat calamari again. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Set all levels to maximum.
Time to split. Right on. Get us out of here.
Good job, Cortez. I knew you could do it.
Thanks, General.
And you brought me back a robot.
Cortez, you made it.
Thanks to you.
Ah, not the robot!
Look!
There's nothing there.
Oh, Cortez. You're my hero.
I know. It's what I do.
Now that the story is finally over, it's time to shift our focus onto the arcade leagues. I get the Rockets 101 Platinum and I show off my sniper skills on Big Game Hunt. Really, the strategy is to go in the car.
Lobotomy. Killing spree. Execution.
Look at that. Look at my shooting there.
Skull. Open head surgery.
Ah, missed it.
Headshot.
The easiest way to obtain gold or platinum in this one is to get in the car and run them over. They should actually line up, but it didn't work for me. Oh, let's do a little few snipes, see if that actually does anything.
Execution. Open head surgery. Headshot. Skull buster.
I'll take a gold, that's fine, I'm alright with that. If I remember correctly, this is the flare gun one.
3, 2,
There it is. Someone's in me. What the hell has happened already? After such a weird and chaotic start, we finished this challenge with a platinum. Zombies in it, and chastity. I know they're probably trying to do like Timesplitters 2 characters, but they don't suit the actual map. If you was wondering what I was talking about in that last clip, I was talking about how some of the characters don't fit the maps in arcade. After this elimination match, we get the platinum in Commuting Will Kill You. We get another platinum in Toy Soldiers. It was at this point I started to realise that the score systems for some of the awards was really random. We get the platinum for Damn Cold Out Here, the platinum in Vampin' in Venice,
I'll crush you barnacles. Kiss me beard.
we get platinum in Pirate God with a respectable 52 seconds. We get platinum on Virtual Brutality, and we also unlock the Bronze League trophy. As I said earlier, this did not record. Fast forward into Rumble in the Jungle and I get gold after about 40 minutes. As at this point I took the decision to not record every single arcade challenge. It was going to take too long to skim through, and I know that you wouldn't want to sit through every single one. We got our 10th platinum on Freak Unique and it unlocks us the trophy. Always cheating, but it's probably the best strategy. Chips coming out now. Yep. We get another platinum on Missile Bunker, and I notice that something is wrong between the score and the timer. Hang on. 3 minutes. How's it 3 minutes 16? Huh. Well, this is appropriate. Well, to be fair, she's shining her tits off like a fucking slag. My bag. My fucking bag. Go get you fucking whores. We get the platinum in I Like Dead People, one of my favourite ones in the entire game, and Kalos says this.
Me and my pussy are going to have a lot of fun.
Excuse me? We obtained the Silver Line in the Walls trophy. You earn this by completing every Honorary League match with a silver or better. We obtain yet another platinum on Astrojocks. This can be a bit tricky because the gun is shit. Done all that for fucking nothing. Seriously? Once again, we get another platinum on Front Loaded. Well, that was fucking easy. The good, the bad and the silly is where I start losing my rag. To be fair though, this one can be quite tricky. Ah. I swear it's every time I get to the fucking end. But after a few more rounds, I somehow pour platinum out of my arse. Thank Christ. Well, final one in the arcade league and it's fucking men in grey, but it's a bunch of socks. It's like the one down the side of my bed.
My friends call me Spoony Legs.
Huh. After a couple attempts, we get the Golden Standard Trophy. Nice. Switching over to challenges, we get the platinum in the Monkey Zombies. I decided to leave it at 50,000 and I just ended it all. The cow one isn't that bad. All you got to do is beat the par time and you'll get extra points. I've discovered I'm a little bit too good when it comes to throwing the zombie heads. Just like Timesplitters 2, there's not much to say about the cutout shootout ones. Now it's time for probably the most random challenge set in the entire series. Go, go, go. Oh. I was surprised with how well done on a Chinese restaurant glass breaking challenge. I was not expecting a platinum. And platinum. Thankfully the story classic challenges are a lot easier in this game. Boom. I'm happy with a platinum in Cortez Can't Jump. For me it is the hardest challenge in the game. Easy. Then we come to these fuckers. And surprisingly, I done alright. Fucking hell. Hooray! Gang's all here. I also earned challenge accepted, but as I said earlier, it did not record. It's now time for the cleanup. We'll start off with the map maker. Start point there. New map. Let's just call it something great. There you go. This should pop it. There we go. Now onto Harry Tipper's stealth section, which I missed earlier. Is that it? Hey! Now, the time has come to earn the platinum and finish the very first episode of Flight to Platinum. Platinum trophy? Yay! That is our platinum. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the very first episode of Flight to Platinum. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. For anyone wondering where does the Timesplitters series go from here, I've come to the hard decision to end it as soon as I'm done with Timesplitters 2. They were fun to do, but they aren't sustainable. This channel will move towards platinum videos, chilled live streams, and the odd gameplay video. As a kid, all I wanted to do was make Timesplitters videos, and I'm glad I've done it. And I feel like I can close that chapter and begin a new one. Anyway, guys and girls, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. I'll see you all in the very next episode of Flight to Platinum.
Follow me.